Hi everybody, welcome back to Doomie Gaming. Today I am going to an outpost. It is an outpost that I bought back in October of 2025 and I never actually visited it. It is the Aquatica Isle Outpost. It costs $5.99 in the US plus tax to buy it. Um, and you can do some simple three quests on it. But one of the reasons why I wanted to try out this outpost is because it is a little bit different than the other ones that they came out with in the game. It has a shoreline with a lot of water and some sand, from what I understand. And I just wanted to try it out. So I didn't come down with much. I didn't even come down with an outfit. I'll just make something down here on planet for now. And then when we get the orbital exchange set up, then I'll call down an outfit probably. But I just wanted to check this place out. Never been here before. It's brand new, and I normally don't build on an outpost because of the debuff. With the experience, you don't make as much experience on an outpost. And to be honest with you, with open world, I just go to open world now when I want to build. But this is something different, and in the event that you haven't bought it or you're thinking of buying it, maybe this short review can help you decipher whether or not this is actually for you to try out. So we landed pretty close to the shoreline now, so this is pretty cool. So let's check this out. I didn't bring a bow down with me. I brought my kinetic rifle from the Great Hunts DLC. And I brought the armature down that I used in the speed run that I did against Fortizar to see how quick I could get to tier 4. I liked using the armature so much, I decided to bring it down with me. Fortunately, because I used it and it is a biofuel armature, I didn't fix it. I didn't fill it, so I'm not sure how long it's going to last us. So we'll just have to play it by ear. So I will definitely be building on the sand because this personally looks like a perfect spot. However, there are caves on this isle, and I'm not sure where they're located. So it could be a little tedious trying to find one. I don't have the spider mode turned off, so if I venture out at night and there's spiders near the cave, then obviously we're going to see what those look like, and that'll be a first time for me as well. So let's see. So the first things first, we're going to have to gather wood and food and set up our little home here. Now, do I want to set up here, or do I want to set up over there with the mountain as a backdrop? I don't know. But these look like coconut trees, so let's test this out here. Maybe we can get lucky and get a coconut or two in the beginning. If not, we'll just set something up for food-wise. What did I bring down for me? Okay, I have the Culinix backpack. And I brought the 15 weight capacity and 10% movement speed. I brought my MXE campfire and my furnace. So we'll set up a little homestead here somewhere on the beach, and then we'll go venture out, see what kind of animals we can come across, or if we can even find a cave to get some mining done. I generally don't build on outposts because of the loss of experience gained while you're down there. I think it's like 75% loss. But so far we have a wolf. We killed a pig, and I forget what the other one was. A pronghorn, I think. So we seem to have all the animals. So I'm assuming if we have wolves and pronghorns and boars, we're probably going to have bears here too. But time will tell. So first things first, we have to set up our home. Everybody loves bacon. Seems like there's plentiful amount of boar here. Oh, apparently we have cougars too. Okay. It's not exactly the paradise I was hoping for. But I am on normal mode, so I wanted to see what kind of problems we would have. All right, so he came from over there. Okay, let's make our flooring. And get that out of the way. So let's set here. Okay, all right, there we go. Give me a spot here. I can put this there. And there. So let's make some floors. There's another cougar. Let's get these floors down. It drives me crazy when they don't go in the same direction. Absolutely drives me crazy. Oh my goodness. Look at all the animals congregating. All right, this guy's following me. It might not be the best place to build. Oh, we have Komodos. And obviously more boars. This could be interesting. I might have to put one of those things up where it keeps animals away from our base. Can you imagine having to put fortification walls around your base? All right, let's we're running out of space here really quick. So let's just put this down so we can fill it with stuff to get it out of our inventory for now. Let's grab some wood. Here. No, don't go in there. Look at all these Komodos coming near the base. Why rush me? You have all that free food there. All right, let's get some walls up. We don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 4 more. And let's get 4 of these. And he's already attacking my base. Just look at the amount of animals over here, people. Good God. And it's a good thing I brought a hammer. And let's get these up. All right, first things first, let's get a bedroll. And then, what do I need for here? More wood and stone. Let's get this down. Let's take this out. Get it out of my way. Let's put this down. Come on, disappear. All right, so we have that. Let's pick this up and put it in a different spot. All right, and now let's get this here. And let's put you here for now. Let's get some of this food on the fire so we can eat. Please don't burn my house down. This makes it tough not knowing where a cave is. That silica over there. Looks like a waterfall there. Let's grab this silica. We need some sulfur too. What is this? Is this iron? Salt. Preserve our meat. Glass. Well, that's not what I want. What good is glass? I want silica, not glass. I turned everything to glass. Komodo. Oh gosh, one of those guys. And this is my last bullet. Well, anything look like? Well, there's forest over there, so let's go see if there's a cave over there. And sulfur, I need sulfur. No such luck so far. Oh. Need a wolf. He's lower than us. Another wolf. It's silica. I'm not using the armature because the armature turns the damn thing into glass. But I desperately need to find a cave because we need iron and copper. Deep mining ore, iron. Oh, lovely. Well, so far, that might be a cave over there. Sure enough. Okay. So he's gonna come and be a pain in my ass. Alright, so this is what we want. Now, do I have enough room on me? Considering everything I freaking... Alright, so copper for now, please. So, okay, we can make the OEI. Alright, I wonder... Well... let's grab this guy here. Where's the cape opening? I don't know what kind of animal it is. As long as it... And he's after me. Pain in the ass. Oh, no, I'm dropping stuff. Oh, is that a spider? No, it's a deer. Because I know the spiders come at the cave at night. I sure as heck don't want to come across one of those. Are they in the cave or are they outside the cave? I don't know. Okay, let's make this OEI. Here. Definitely need more bullets for my gun. That's 9mm. And I don't need that. What is it? I need extra inventory space. So, modules. 6 inventory slots. So we definitely want that. And what was it? Oh, it wouldn't hurt to have an outfit. And I need bullets for my gun. What else? It wouldn't hurt to have my bow and some good arrows. I like the explosive ones. And, right, so you know what? I won't be able to carry all this stuff, will I? I'm gonna have to empty. gonna have to empty this stuff first, and then we'll see what we can carry back. But I need room to pick this stuff up. I don't need you either. At least I put it close by. So let's get our bullets, our arrows. That's because I want the bones. And all right, so let's change out of this first. Put you in there and you give me more inventory. Grab you and ditch you. Make more rope. It's just trying to combine things to make it easier to carry them back to the base. Let's hope there's some coal in here. So far, no. Oh, yes. I hear bees. I hear them, but I didn't see their nest. They're such a pain in the ass. All right, let's turn this into... Where's their nest? I didn't see it. And the question is there... There it is. All right, grab that. Is there an exotic in here, maybe? Oh, no, no exotics? Oh, maybe you don't get exotics on, maybe you don't get them on an outpost. I don't remember. I don't recall. I do not recall. Any more gold? Oh, there's another nest right there. Wow. You keep hitting me. Stop it. Jerks. Alright, so at least we know where the cave is now. And we got that one already, right? Yes. And they're just being ornery. So let's grab this stuff, take it back to... God, go away. Let's grab this stuff. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. Let's see. Got some of them, I don't know. All right, let's go back to base, because now that we know where this is, we can come back anytime we want. And let's grab you. Inventory full. Okay, well, I don't need you. So let's pick you up. It's pretty far from where I situated my home base. This kind of stinks, but... Is that buffalo? We'll have to see if we can find a cave that's closer. I'm not sure how much more time we're going to spend here. I mean... Iron short. Okay. Well, that's where you come in. So we just need one piece of iron in order to make the anvil. There it is. So let's grab that. Let's make our anvil. No, I forgot to pick the other one up off the bench, didn't I? Oh, well, it can stay there in the event that we go back. So let's put all this. And this is useless until we get a furnace. And what do I need to make that bench? Salting station. I need more charcoal and 50 wood. There should be charcoal in here. think we're out of wood. Is that sulfur up there? I was looking for sulfur and there's some right up there. Yeah, it hurt my house. Whoa. Got against my own defenses. Okay, so... I don't know what to do with that at the moment. And that can definitely go in there. Although in order to make a cement mixer, we'll have to make a machining bench first. Now, what about the salting station? So let's grab all this goodness. So I like to put all my grub together. So, my thoughts. It's definitely not for me. I prefer open world. I think it's much easier to get established for two reasons. I know I know the regions very well on open world. On the Styx map, Olympus map, Prometheus map, I know I can drop down easily and find everything I need. Here on an outpost, brand new, not so much. Maybe in time when you learn the layout of the land, it might be different. But for the sheer fact that I do not make enough experience being down here is reason enough for me not wanting to come back. I mean, it other than the water, which is beautiful looking this way, it's absolutely mesmerizing for me. But turn around and look at the rest of the area. I'm not impressed. It just looks like any old forest. Sort of kind of reminds me of Styx. And if I want to be on the Styx map, I'll go on the Styx map because I'll get all the experience that I need there. And I know my way around. Here, other than the front view, there's really no reason for me to want to come back here. I mean, even with the aspect that I could explore, it just doesn't draw me back. Like I said, you're not required to buy it. But if you're considering on buying this is one of the reasons why I wanted to showcase it for you. It's $5.99 in the U.S. I don't know what it is in the U.K. Whatever the comparison is, take it for what it's worth. But yeah, it's not for me. So I definitely would not come back. But again, that's just me. If it's something where you want your privacy and you want to come back here and spend time here for that simple fact to be on a map that no one else is on, hey, have at it. That's totally up to you if that's what you want to do. But for me, I'll stick with open world. And I have all of the outposts. I've bought every one for the simple fact that I wanted to support the game. I wanted to support the devs and their hard work. And I like Icarus a lot. I just don't care for the outposts. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So if you disagree with me, leave a comment below and let me know why. If you agree with me, still leave a post and let me know what's your reason for not wanting to go on an outpost. Is it the same as mine, where open world is just much more enticing, or what's the case? Leave a comment below and let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and please leave a like to support the channel's growth. I really would appreciate it. And one last idea for you is to join my Discord. I would love to have some of you guys over there constantly talking to me, interacting with me, and possibly running, an Icarus mission or two with me. In order to do that, you have to be a member of my Discord and or a member of my Steam community. So until we meet again, guys, you take care, be safe, and have fun. Ciao. After I finished recording my time on the Aquatica Isle Outpost, my girlfriend joined me and we played around for another couple of hours. And this is what we turned my little abode into after it was all said and done. So it was much more fun being on the isle with my friend than it was to be here solo. And I know I mentioned the fact that if you wanted your privacy, that maybe an outpost was the best thing to do. But I found having a friend with me was much more suitable to my taste. So take it for what it's worth. All right, guys, I'll check you guys out later. Have fun, take care, and I'll see you soon.